So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Holly James, and if you're back for one of my videos, thank you for coming back. Today I am going to be telling you what I read last month. So if you don't know, it's October now. It was September last month. So I read two books in that month. So I read 838 pages last month. So if you didn't watch any of my videos from last month, I read two books. I already said that, but that's good for me, especially saying they're like 400 pages long. And I was going through like a reading, well, not like a reading slump, but I still wanted to read. I was off for like 6 months, not doing anything because of COVID. And then I went back to college last month, working out that I had a lot of work to do because it was a new course anyway. But anyway, so I read two books in September. Twilight. So this is when Bella meets Edward. There's gonna be spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, click off this video. It follows Bella, who is like the narrator of the book, well, all the books, except the last one that's just came out. That's Edward narrating. Anyway, so this follows Bella Swan, who has just came to Forks to live with her dad because her mum married is it a basketball? No, baseball person, and they were apart a lot of like the year, but she stayed home with her daughter, and she's like, oh, I'll take one for the team. Anyway, so I got to so then she meets this boy called Edward, and she doesn't know, but he is a vampire. And it follows how she works out that he is a vampire and how she figures out if she's scared of him or not, and if his family is dangerous to her. But obviously she isn't. He isn't because likes her. But anyway, so like the blurb says, when Isabella Swan moves to the gloomy town of Forks and meets the mysterious, looming Edward Cullen, her life takes a thrilling and terrifying turn. With his piercing skin, golden eyes, mesmerizing voice, and supernatural gift, Edward is both irresistible and impenetrable. Up until now, he was managed to keep his true identity hidden, but Bella is determined to uncover his dark secret. What Bella doesn't realise is that the closer she gets to him, the most she is putting herself and these around her at risk, and it might be too late to turn back. So then Heaven, his family go out, and this vampire comes, and like group of 3, and they start hunting Bella, and then so the next one. So I started this in September and then got like to 208 so I got like 20 pages left to read in October, and I did it. But anyway, so this also follows Bella's point of view. So this one, it's too dangerous for Edward to be around her because there's his family, like Jasper, for instance, that hasn't been around human blood as and not like bitten them as much. And there's also Carlisle, their like adopted dad is supposed to be 40, and he looks 30 still, so they have to go anyway. So they're like, you have to stay here, we can't do this. And she gets in more danger because there wasn't there. But you know, not Edward rolled dizzily, and this I looked up from the bright red blood coursing out of my arm into the fiery eyes of the sick, sudden, refused vampire. For Bella Swan, there is one thing more important than life itself, Edward Cullen. But being in love with a vampire is ever more dangerous than Bella could even have imagined. Edward had always refused Bella for the clothes of one evil vampire, but now, as their daring relationship threatens all it is near and dear to them, they realise their troubles may just be beginning. So this is about, obviously, Bella, Edward leaving, and 3 months. Is it like 3 months? I can't remember. It's October, November, December, January, so that's 4 months. And it's like she just like dropped off the face of the earth. She doesn't have many friends no more. So her best friend Jacob, who is also a werewolf, anyway, so it's like, you need to get a grip, do what you feel is right and stuff like that. So he gets her out of like this slump, and then she cliff jumps, and Alice, one of the vampires that she can figure out what's going to happen to the people that she is watching. So Bella is one of them, and she sees Bella cliff jumping and is like, oh my god, she's going to commit suicide, thinking she was killing herself. She wasn't, but so Alice comes, tries to save her, well, try to get there before anything happens, but she cliff jumps anyway, and then she can't see Bella anymore because Jacob is a werewolf. That they didn't know, they do now though. But anyway, so that is that, and then the phone rings and it's Edward, and Jacob picks it up and he's like, he's getting ready for a funeral, thinking it was Bella's funeral. It wasn't, it was Harry something's. But so they're like, Alice gets Bella and they're going to Italy to the Volturi, who is the vampire royal family. So and then they save Edward, but because Bella is human and knows about them, they're gonna kill her. But you know, that doesn't actually happen because Alice goes, oh, she'll become one of us. She doesn't just yet, anyway. But then they go and she's like, goes to the family, she's like, I want to be one of you, turn me. And everybody except Rosalie and Edward, because Edward wants to save her soul, and Rosalie doesn't think it's that, unless they need to be like a vampire to save them, that anybody couldn't choose to be them. So that makes more chaos. And Edward goes, oh, if you want me to turn you, you have to marry me first. And she's like, I can't marry you, I'm only like 17. And he's like, well, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, comment down, like this video, comment down below if you're subscribed, and hit that subscribe button to be subscribed, hit that bell notification to be notified every time I upload, and if you got this far, put a unicorn at the end, because I like unicorns, if they have unicorns. If not, put an emoji so I know that you stayed this long. Anyway, I'm muttering now.